Well, if you're traveling on the roads tonight, you may come across a DWI checkpoint. 13 Wham's Daniel Finkelstein spoke to Brighton police, one of many local forces working to combat impaired driving tonight. Daniel, good evening.
Good evening, Stephen. We tagged along with the Brighton Police Department on a DWI checkpoint as part of New York's Stop DWI campaign. As night falls on Super Bowl Sunday, police are cracking down on drunk drivers.
Big game is a nationwide craze, a national event that tends to involve some partaking of alcoholic beverages. In order to help keep our roadways safe for everyone using them, Brighton PD and other law enforcement agencies in the area will be conducting enforcement.
The officers talking briefly with each passing driver, trying to determine if they're safe to drive. Lieutenant Karsh with Brighton PD says these checkpoints are a deterrent during a time impaired driving incidents become more frequent.
With all the advents in technologies and apps on your phone, if you've had too much to drink, then there's always Uber and Lyft, or call a friend, or if it's an option, if you're at a buddy's house, just crash out where you are until the morning comes around and you can get to where you need to go safely.
Henry Rivera Sr. hopes people are choosing responsibly.
Last thing you want to do, is face charges, and, end up in jail, for the next several years because you made a complete wrong choice.
17 years ago, Henry lost his son, who was struck by an impaired driver on Route 590. An experience he says was one of the most painful and unnatural things a parent can go through.
It's all about responsibility. The choice that you make today, might cost you your life or somebody else's life if you are not responsible, in that effect of drinking, driving, or under the influence of drugs.
New York State's Stop DWI mobile app called Have a Plan has more information to help connect you with a safe ride home. Stephen?